Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to the demo for Annihilate the Spance. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have been thinking for some time, I've been toying with the idea of coming and doing another strategic campaign season. So you remember years ago I did a Season 1 strategic campaign where I looked at various small indie strategy, RTS, tower defense kind of games that were available on Steam. Then of course I sort of did like a kind of second season where I looked at Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator and Totally Accurate Battle Sim. Incidentally, actually, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, there's actually a sequel to that, which has been in my Steam library for a while and I've never actually played. But, yeah, like I say, I've been toying with the idea of coming back and doing a third season where I basically just take a look at a few RTS strategy demos that are available on Steam for upcoming games, things like that. And this is the first one on my list. And, as you can probably see from the background, I guess it's sort of like a space RTS. I can't remember too much of what this is. I've had some of these demos in my library for a while. I haven't just quite got around to it. But basically, it sounds like there's actually quite a bit in this demo. Apparently there's a full campaign, as well as some skirmish mode with 2 factions. So, you know, we may well... well, what my plan is, basically, I'm thinking I'll do a sort of preview video of it. But if I find myself actually quite enjoying this, maybe I'll extend it out to a full sort of bonus series here on the channel. So basically this also tells you the content that's going to be available in the full game. So 5 campaign story, unique missions, boss fights and vistas, 5 side story campaigns, other stuff basically, plus fishing apparently, whatever that means. So yeah, apparently this is going to be released, the full version that is, in the 4th quarter of 2024. At least that, I believe, is when the devs intend to have this ready. So without further ado, I think we'll just dive straight on in. I'm assuming the story campaign will probably give us a bit of a tutorial, just to start off. The Shallows. Okay, so these must be the 5 full story campaigns that are going to be released, but as you can see, they're all locked at the moment. I'm guessing 0 of 7 means there's 7 levels in this. The Shallows, Void Hounds. Morrison Holtz requires you to learn the basics of platform command, put your initiative towards the elimination of a warlord. Command first Kontalan, then later Valkyrie forces against rapidly escalating dangers. We'll see. Okay, so I guess these are sort of like the different factions down here. The Valkyrie, the Tycon, Kontalan, who knows. Alright, the Shallows. Let's do this one. Select. Here we go. So, yeah, I know very little about, you know, how the gameplay actually works in this one. Clear skies, Vagabond's Rest, meet Morrison Holt and get trained in the basics. Okay, that's probably the tutorial right there. What's a databank? Oh, my goodness. Environment, assorted environmental entities and objects, and many things to be found in the Spance. Some useful, others not so much. Oh my goodness, I think there's a lot of lore going on here. Kontalan Armada task total dominion over the Spance's resources. There's some names there of authorities. Military presence excessive. Strength excessive. Aggression reserved to opportunistic. Specialised individual units, potent fleet compositions, exotic technology, extremely well Spance-calibrated equipment. What is the Spance? I've no idea. Information headed by fleet souls, blah blah blah. The Armada within Spance is an elite operation unrivaled by its peers in common space. Though only a fraction of the Kontalan's total military might, the Spancial battalions are excessive in firepower. The Armada employs highly optimised Spance-calibrated ship designs, able to be produced at high rates from robust shipyards. Spance was found first by Kontalan explorers roughly 12 years ago. Since then, the full force of Kontal has thundered into the Spance, colonising, research and extracting. Fleet Soul R. Wesnet, tasked to oversee initial security of the fledgling outposts in what is now the region of Inverskol. Following the Valkyrie Coalition's assault and claim to the region now called Ingress, Wesnet called in additional manpower in Isaac Prazel and Volsa Hebren. The Coronis War, there's a lot of interesting words in this one, begun as the Kontalan aggressively seek to expel the coalition. However, after excessive fighting, a ceasefire was eventually signed. Okay, Unmet, the Valkyrie Coalition, Mercantile Coalition's striking arm of the Commerce Guilds. Oh, and these are all things that we've not actually unlocked just yet. Alright, well let's just go to Vagabond's Rest and get the basics, shall we? Meet Morrison Holtz, get trained in the basics. I guess we're on normal difficulty because we can't switch to either of the other ones. Trauma. Okay. Launch. Let's do this. Learn the basics of platform command. Okay. What the heck does that mean? Is this an actual language or is this just made up? I have no idea. Right, it's linking us in. Okay, is this Morrison over here? Alright, comms nominal. Welcome to the Spance, General Red. It takes a certain kind of grit to head all the way out here for a career. Leave the Solar Union into the outer frontier, past Control. You're a rare sort, I hope you know that. I'm Morrison Holtz, your boss. Been leading my hounds here for about 5 years now. I've watched the Armada and Coalition have their war over it, and watched them sign the peace treaty that stopped it. Look, I don't like waiting on paperwork and ceremony, so how about I get you in a command platform and let you figure out the ropes of your new career? Don't worry, just a little warm-up exercise. Deep Command Platform Systems Online, prepared for command processing. Platform Commander Junior registered, awaiting operator command. I guess this is the equivalent of a cutscene. There we go, okay, I'm an on-the-job kind of teacher. Spance is a hell of a place to live, let alone wage war, so I'm going to have to show you the basics of how things work in here. You're taking control of a light command platform, got it on loan from the Contal and Armada, the guys who control the largest inhabited part of the Spance. Command platforms are the heart of our field operations in the Spance. They can go where conventional ships can't, and fabricate battlefield facilities rapidly, using resources collected on site. Let's begin, Junior. Okie doke, so I guess we're learning how to use a command platform then. I mean, that's pretty much what it says on the task at the bottom, but hey, there you go. Whoa. Okay, optics online. This is Vagabond's Rest, the main headquarters of my organisation. Take a look around, show me you can control your camera, instructions are on screen, enjoy the view. Okay, one thing I will check very quickly in settings. Graphics, shadow rendering. Well, I was just going to see if maybe we had some higher options, but it looks like graphics-wise things are all just locked in. Oh, yeah, you might notice there aren't any graphics options. We've been trying to make the game work for the last 3 years. Not much time for non-essential stuff, but we'll add graphics options in soon. Okay, so, yeah, graphics options are just sort of locked at what they are. Oh, there we go, vertical sync. Alright, just, I guess we put VSync to max, then? Oh god, that actually takes the fucking FPS right down, doesn't it? What if I put it to 1? Okay, that takes it back up a bit. Alright, so camera WASD. Okay, done that. Oh, I have to do it for several seconds. Scroll wheel to zoom your view in and out, like that. Okay. Hold down the scroll wheel or back quote and move the mouse to rotate your view. Okay, let me just do this for now. Alright, so I've got all these spaceships and things that are hanging around here. Right, let me zoom in and out like so. There we go, that's done. Right, back quote. Do you mean like... Oh, right, hold on. Oh god, holding down your mouse button is actually... That doesn't work. I'm trying to do that. Oh, no, there you go. Oh god, it's a bit fucking awkward to do it like that, in all honesty. Yeah, come on. Because my mouse isn't quite picking it up. Oh, well, that's how you select things, clearly, like that. What the hell is back quote? What key would that be? I'm sort of looking at my keyboard over here and trying to figure it out. Oh, okay, yeah, I can't even get past this bit of the tutorial because this fucking scroll wheel on my mouse, pressing it in doesn't really work. It doesn't seem to be registering it. Okay, what is the back quote key? I actually don't know where that is on my keyboard. I'm quickly and hurriedly trying to look for it. Is it this one? No, it's not. That doesn't work. It says back quote. What the fuck does that mean? I've never heard a key called the back quote key before. Okay, we've already got it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like the console key. I see. It's that one. Reset your camera view to normal with Shift and R. Oh, okay, like that. Calling in your platform now. Hard link initializing. Okay, you're sending me off over here. Is that my command platform there? Here's your platform, Junior. Get comfortable. Deep Command Platform K35 online. Crew at stations. All systems nominal. Awaiting orders from Commander General Red. You and your command crew are in there, so you do well to keep it intact. If it blows, you dust. So let's check its condition. Left click to select. Okay, so I guess maybe part of the game is you have to keep this alive. On the unit's card and center screen, you can see its name and its health bar. Okay, that's down there. Good. Below that is the heat bar. And to the right of that is a shield icon indicating its armour. Right, so hang on. Heat bar down there, is that sort of like taking damage maybe? Damage of incoming attacks is reduced by armor. Most weapons also inflict heat, which softens armor when it gets high enough. Ooh, okay. In order to know what a unit can do and what makes it tick, you can click its portrait image to view its databank entry. Do it for your platform. Give it a read if you want, then close the databank. Okay, like this. Oof. Okay, that's a lot of information right at once. Platform K35. So it has 4 integrated watcher turrets, provides energy, matter and logistics, relatively tough, capable of light command that can defend itself against most weak threats without assistance, workhorse reconnaissance strike and fast response platform of the Armada, employed by many fleet marshals in low threat postings. K35 is the youngest of its K-series brethren. Crew, living quarters and life support systems are minimal, lacks nothing crucial, standard hydroponic farms, water treatment systems, blah blah blah. I mean, this is all. I don't think this is all really necessary information. Watcher guns, anti-missile defensive point, light cannon, 650 meter range, 20 damage, damage per second 25. Okay, fire rate 1.25 per second, piercing 5, heat 5. Okay, I see. What's all this though? Oh, these are like different assault vessels and drones and things you can potentially build. A Kiki, a Jipper, a Hemnock, a Tolly, a Kana, a Dwan, a Faust, a Hakur. These are all very curious names. Oh my goodness. You go right through to big like capital ships as well. Structures, platform K87. Okay, there's a lot to potentially take in here, but I guess we'll find out about all this in due course. Alright, building a competent base that can pump out battle fleets is going to cost 3 resources: matter, energy, logistics. Platform generates some matter and energy, but it's not enough. Build a cohesive from the build bar in the bottom left of your screen to start generating more matter. Notice it's costing M, matter, and L logistics. Get building instructions on screen. Okay, so is that this down here? Okay. So you can place it sort of... Ooh, there's a ship that just came through there. Can I like rotate that? Or is it just eternally facing that sort of direction? So it turns red, it just says it can go anywhere. Click the cohesive, build your cohesive in the green space, hold left click and drag to build multiple structures in a row. Okay, so it wants me to build 4 of these bad boys. Alright, let's put 1 there, 2 there. Feels like you should be able to rotate it, but I don't know if you can. Maybe I just put them all sort of like that there. Oh, insufficient matter. Oh no, never mind. That's done now. Clear your mouse with right click. Great, you know how to build structures. There are 2 enemy bases ahead of you toward the main station. Your job is to destroy them, but first we need defences. Watcher turret. It's a cheap, weak defence gun. Build some. Okay, oh, turrets, here we go. Watcher turret. These things are slowly building up by the looks of it. Alright, do we put them around the edges maybe? Sort of like this perhaps? Is that how they work? How many do we need? 6 of them? Okay. I could just build a whole row of them there if I wanted. Let's put them all sort of in the corners like this, so we've got a bit of construction. Attention, Commander, minor attack incoming. Current defences will be sufficient. Ooh, okay, we've got some ships coming in here. And they're being shot to pieces. Or are they shooting me? Great, you know how to defend yourself now. Let's go destroy those bases and get done here. Added the Yard L1 Light Shipyard to your build bar's Yard tab. Want you to build as many as you can. It's battle time. Don't worry about the ships, they automatically build. The Tollies will seek out your enemy on their own. Okay, they are being shot. It's like the red lasers. There we go. Can I clear that, please? There we go. Yard L1. This one. Okay. How many do we want to build? 16 of these things, apparently. There's lots of ships coming in trying to attack me, but they're not getting... Oh! Wait a minute, they fucking sabotaged some of my bloody defences, I just realised. Alright, let's build a load of these out. You're out of logistics, you can see how much you have under the L on your resource bar. Build base core logistics structures from utilities tab of your build bar. Okay, we need utilities then. Base core, this one. Alright, should we build these sort of alongside here? Yeah, fucking damn. We need to freaking do some of these. Out of energy, build catalyst reactors to generate more from the build bar's utilities. Okay. These things. At least I have a lot of mass. That's the important thing. Yeah, get those in there like that. Okay, they're constructing. We probably need to get some replacement turrets in here, don't we? Oh my god. Oh, there, I've got some ships. They're all coming out. Fantastic. Right, let's build some more defences. because I think we're going to need these bad boys. Okay, right, we're generating energy, generating matter. Aha, here we go. We're attacking the enemy base. Turn that off. That's the stuff. Oh god, there are enemy units there, so we need to watch out for them. And they've got defences up there as well. So it looks like, yeah, in essence, your units just automatically attack the enemy. You don't actually control them. Well, that's okay. That's decent enough. Alright. Boom. Oh. Tolly Corvette got that enemy cohesor. So it begins. All units such as the Tolly autonomously seek out the closest target within their sensor range. Very large things like command platforms are visible from anywhere. You can view detailed information about every unit you encounter through the databank, or you can left select a unit and click its portrait. Okie doke. Well, we're taking out the enemy. Now we're heading up and over here by the looks of it. So yeah, you can't individually control units by the looks of it. No, we're just sending those little spaceships out. That's cool. And we just got loads of them by the looks of it. Right, let's build some more turrets, shall we? Let's get some ones at the back. Let's see if we can build a couple like this, sort of in the corners. How are we doing energy and stuff-wise? Logistics is fine at the moment. There we go. We've got like a big ring of defences. Sip tea whilst I'm at it. Fantastic. What is this big fucking ship over here? Halt Lamagaya. Okay, that must be what he's watching us from. That thing. Wait. Whose ships are these? Oh my god. Christ, my fucking defences are being torn apart. I need to build L1 yards. What am I doing? I need to build more of them. Alright, get them there like that. Put 4 more on that side. God, we need to build more fucking turrets, because they're getting fucking taken out. But luckily, my units are blasting through the enemies, which is fortunate. Get them up here. Maybe we can build a few more turrets, actually. Maybe we sort of get some corner pieces in like that. Do I need to be building ones behind? Probably not, actually. We can probably afford to leave these defences a bit clearer. Yards, we need to be building more of these bad boys. Alright, let's get a couple more on this side. I'm building a very symmetrical base so far, you'll probably notice. Alright, at least we're getting more units pumping out. Here they come, these motherfuckers. They're all dying. I'm a firing my laser. Blast them. There we go. Got a huge fleet, huge swarm of units coming in. We need to take out this whole yard up here. Okay. Reinforcements inbound. Pretty good. Right. Can we just build some more turrets? Maybe like this, just have a friggin' invincible line of defences up there. It probably won't be invincible at all, what am I saying? But it'll probably hold off counter-attacks and all that. Here we go. Now this is looking better, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh god, actually no it's not. Well, we're taking out some of the defences, blasting away some of their units. Our resources are actually looking quite good. Actually I need to be thinking about base cores, don't I, probably, to get friggin' logistics or whatever else have you. So let's build a few of those while we're at it. Okay, there's my cohesors over there. Fantastic. They're generating matter. I think we're good for matter. I think we just need to get some logistics in here so it starts generating properly. Perfect. Do I want to build some more yards in order to get some more units? Let's do that. Why the hell not? We'll swamp them with sheer superior numbers and whatever else have you. A constant steady friggin' drive of units. There's an enemy unit up there who will die at some point. Okay, here we go. We're taking out the defences and we're actually doing quite a lot of damage to this enemy base. Fantastic. So it's pretty simple and straightforward by the looks of it, this game. Spaceborne RTS kind of thing. Look at that, they're tearing this command platform apart, or command node. Okay, the last base has missile launchers, they'll destroy your Tolly, so let's get back up. The Kana is a point defence ship built from the Yard L1. It can shoot down missiles and drones efficiently. You can click and drag to select multiple Yard L1s and select the Kana from the ship production menu in the bottom right. Okay, so I have to set certain production structures to do... I see, the Kana. Okay, we'll switch them to that then, because at the moment they're all producing the same thing. Maybe we'll chunk in some more yards, like so. Just get them in there, because we can, you know, we've got the resources for it, might as well go a little bit wild, right? Let's build a... oh, that's a cohesor, what am I doing? I want this motherfucker over here. I want to get some more energy down, and a couple more base cores, like so. Get rid of that. Okay, how's that going? Kana being built up. What do these Kanas actually look like? Oh, they're like sort of almost but not quite a flying saucer. Okay, that just means hopefully we'll have a bit of point defence. Changing production, most yards have several different units they can produce. Yard R1 can produce Tolly, Karna, Faust, Dawn and Hakur. Don't have access to all of these yet. Change production, yeah, figured that out already. Fantastic. So you can just select it down here. Okay, that is fantastic. They're all being churned out. Okay, where are they going now? Let's have a look at where we are. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay, the point defences are sort of but not quite working. That's called a goshawk, that, whatever that is. What are these? Thrushes. Okay. Have to watch out for these here missile launchers. I think we're going to need more of these Karnas or whatever they're called. Oh god. Yeah, I think we need to ramp up unit production a bit here. Right. Let's build some more yards, please. Build a big line of them across up here, like so. In fact, let's double that even further. Why not? Then we can sort of get the top row of them. Maybe, well, maybe the middle row actually. Producing Karnas or whatever. There we go. Change to that. Just to get some more point defences and all. I'm going to have the biggest fleet of all. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so these things are all sort of producing at different rates. Certain units produce faster than others. That's obviously going to be a bit of an issue, obviously, if things are generating at different rates and just flying off automatically to attack one another. I think we are getting there, though. I think we are taking some of these things down. We are doing damage. Boom. Bitches, get out of here. Okay, these things are sort of drawing a lot of the missile fire, which is good. The problem is they're also kind of being shot at by lasers, which is not good. But we are getting there. We are pushing through. Matter silo, cohesion array. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but look at the big freaking space station in the background over here. It's pretty awesome, doesn't it? Alright, back to the battle. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. We are sort of getting through, which is good. Well, not sort of, we are getting through. Point defences are actually doing a good job of actually dealing with them. Do they actually have lasers of their own, so they can actually attack the ground? Good work, Junior. You've got a solid handle on how to operate your platform. Cool. I'm operating a platform. Hey, operation successful, Commander. Excellent work. Okay, so is that like mission 1 then? That's cool, that's cool. So is it saying go here next to Holt's Husk Field, learn waypointing and give Holtz a real fist fight? Okay, let's do that. Got time, might as well do a couple of missions. Alright, basics done. Not too complicated. Time for a live fire duel against me. I'll go easy on you. He's transferring schematics. I've uploaded a few new ships and structures to your databank. You're going to put them to work and show me you can survive out there on your own, on your own initiative rather. Speaking of ships, bear in mind they can't see far in the Spance. It's up to you to direct them toward important targets, otherwise they kick into auto and seek out large heat signatures like platforms and capital ships. Unfortunately, the Spance's interference makes it nearly impossible to command ships once they're out and on the move. So we have a system to pre-plan their paths called waypointing that you best learn how to use. Also, you can start mining matter deposits with gerunds, you'll see. Let's go, Junior. Okay, so maybe there is a bit of sort of unit control in this one then. Ooh, here we go. Oh my goodness, there's my platform. Now, avoiding danger and hitting what matters, that's what waypointing is for. Units are mostly blind, they go for the closest heat signature they can see, platforms, extenders, capital ships, like my Golden Fortress, which ships see and throw themselves at worthlessly, instead of attacking my 2 outposts. So time to learn waypointing, but before that let's talk about mining. Okay, can we mine asteroids? These are German mining ships, they gather matter from crystallised deposits like these. You can build more of them from a Yard M4, along with some heavier combat ships like Otterels, which you have now, by the way. Mining produces matter much more rapidly than cohesers, but matter deposits will run out over time, and miners are vulnerable to attack. Okay, so basically, if you want a quick matter infusion, you can do mining, which gives you a lot in a short amount of time, but eventually runs out. Or you can have a coheser, which doesn't produce much, but is renewable and indefinite, I'm guessing. Okay. I've activated your waypointing system. It's the blue button on your console. Oh, this thing here. Okay, use waypointing to plan paths for newly launched ships to follow. Only works for ships that have just launched from a yard. Info on screen, get going. Right, enter waypointing by pressing tab, create a path collector on yards, double left click. Ah, okay. Oh god, right. So, done. Yards inside the collector will direct... Oh, right. You can add waypoints to the path collector by first selecting it, then right-clicking anywhere outside. Okay, so we don't want to go for his golden fortress, we want to try and go for his outposts. Is that it? So like that, send them out that way, I guess. Waypoint paths can be as long as you want, but ships cannot deviate from them once launched. Alright, press tab. Okay, so they'll go to the right, I'm guessing. Right? Oh, maybe they had already launched. That one's going to the right. I was wondering where they were going then. Wow. They're getting instantly destroyed. Oh god. Right, our defences are at work. Striker cannons. Okay. Unit schematics downloaded. Yard 1 light vessels Faust. Okay, we've got all these yards and things over here. We've got lots of cores and M4 yards and whatever else have you. Matter silos. Defensive striker turret, repair turret and beam spire. Okay. Catalyst reactor, base core, oh I because I'm on utilities, that's why. Striker cannon, launcher turret, repair turrets, health repair. Shall I stick a few of these sort of down around here maybe? Like this. I don't know if this works well enough, but we'll see. Oh god, there's a big attack coming in over there. I think my units are sort of automatically moving to intercept these guys, which is fortunate. They're doing that. Thank god for that. That's pretty good. Yard and 4 medium vessels, Otterel, Partel and Jeren. Defences, yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. So we've got the Yard M4 over here. Could probably build a few more of these actually, couldn't we? Just to get some big heavy ships going, and then maybe build some additional light ones over this side. We need logistics actually, come to think of it. Where are we? Base core, logistics increaser. Let's chunk a few in like that there. Let's get some extras. Just so we've got those in position. We have reactors. God, there's a lot of enemies coming over here. We need to be careful. Get some of those in to get some energy generation. I don't know why you're heading up towards the large base up there, because that's not going to work, is it now? Alright, how are the turrets doing? They're doing okay. Alright, we're doing alright there. That's good. Let's get some more light yards in place over here, like this. Yeah. There we go, chunk them in, and we'll sort of mix up which ones are producing which units and whatever else have you. Boom. Right, so I placed about 9 in there, didn't I? These ones, if we could switch to the Karnas, these ones, we could switch those to Fausts, and those ones can stay as Tollies. There we go. Just got to get a nice big fleet going, that's all. Right, we've got tons of energy, additional turrets, beam spire, anti-missile drone, light beam array. Get one of these in somewhere. Let's maybe get a couple of those actually like that on the way. Striker cannons. Let's maybe get some more defences in like so, just to ensure that we are geared up. Are we actually getting through here? I don't think we are, because these giant fucking beam spires are causing problems. I thought I set a fucking doodad. Oh, this area, path collector. Because it's only sending units from that angle, isn't it? Okay, hold on. What if I get this here and send those guys off over there instead? Alright, just to get lots of units on the move. Okay, we're sort of pushing through, aren't we? Which is pretty good. Alright. What if I create another path thing? Create a new queue. Okay, create a new path collector here. And then maybe send them over there as well. Does that work? So we can reinforce them instead of freaking dashing them against these bloody defences, which seems to be what's basically going on. That guy's just hanging around there, not really doing anything, but okay. Got to blast through these enemies. Whatever else have you? These ships over here. A Harrier. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh god. There is a friggin' counter-attack coming from that side, which we need to be careful of. Striker cannons, watcher turrets. Let's get a few more additional defences in there. I know those are the weaker ones, but sure. Yeah, can't put that there. Are we a bit... Oh, we're down on logistics, that's why. Oh my goodness. That's the Gerrans, that's the miner, apparently, which is pretty awesome. Right, we need more base cores, don't we? For logistics and whatever else have you. So let's chunk a couple of those in. Like so. I say a couple as I throw down an absolute mass of them. That's what he says. Right. Are we punching through on this side? I think we are. We're starting to blow up some of their buildings. Oh god. They've got a lot of defences, that's the only problem. Do we have Karnas? We have one or two, but I think their missiles are kind of blasting through. Okay. It's a Faust, apparently. God, we are taking some damage. But luckily, their friggin' fleet is not doing a good job of punching through. And we are slowly but surely whittling them down over here, I think. I think we need to build some more yards. That's what we need to do. Okay. Construction yards. Get some big ones in over here, like so. Just so then we've got some big boys. Probably throw in some smaller yards as well for additional stuff. Here we go. Wait for them to construct, and then we'll reset some of them. Or see if we can reset some of them, rather. Right. What do we want? Partel, Otterel, anti-armour, medium assault. That's a mining vessel. Okay, set those to that one. And these ones here, set to a couple of Karnas. Those ones there, a couple of Fauses. Okay, Q to create number 3, and then we'll send them off over here as well, like so, just to try and ensure that we're throwing everything we got against these bloody enemy defences, and whatever else have you. So we've got some big boys en route. Good news is that we've always got things coming up here as well to try and hold these guys up, because eventually we're going to need to throw everything we got against some of these other enemies. God. Yeah, it's hard to sort of coordinate the units to all go en masse, because really I think we need to try and concentrate some mass over here. We've still got fucking units trying to go against that, which is sort of annoying. But yes. Alright, maybe what we need to do is get some of these guys over here, and then just pull them out over here as well. Hang on. Can I friggin' get them? Friggin' select that and send that there. There we go. Just to ensure we've got reinforcements going over this way, that's all. Okay, here we go. We've got a little bit of a fleet coming in, which is good, but they are being pulled apart a bit, which is not ideal. But lots of little units in the background that aren't doing anything, which is kind of weird. But what can you do, eh? Right. Gonna blast through here. God, the freaking point defensive missile ships are getting taken out very quickly, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Okay, gotta destroy some units, that's all. Need more yards. We need more fucking logistics as well. What am I doing? Base core, logistics increaser. Alright. We're gonna run out of space though, that's the only issue. Right. What I want to do is get a couple more of these bad boys in. Chonk them in wherever they'll go. Logistics. Need more base cores. Throw in maybe a couple of them up there. And get some additional yard L1s just in here, like so. That's good. Yard M4s, get them in there as well. Alright, these two. Medium assault, just keep them doing that, I think. Alright. I feel like we're just not producing units quite fast enough here. But then again, no, we are. It's a war of attrition, very much. We're slowly but surely pushing in there and just blasting them and tearing them to shreds. But it looks like we may just be able to keep getting this down if we just keep concentrating, that's all. Right, he's lost a matter silo. He's losing energy cells. As long as we're destroying some of these friggin' yards, we'll destroy his... Yeah, there we go, we're doing it. We're getting through. Okay, we're pushing through this side. Once we push through this side, we can punch through the other one. Get rid of the little bases. Reminds me a little bit of Oil Rush, the way this game works, just in terms of creating lots of units and just sort of using very general ways of directing them around. By the way, a few important yard tips. If you select a bunch of yards and hit Q, they'll all sync up to launch at the same time. Okay. If you hold shift when you set a yard's production, it will build that ship after it finishes what it's currently building. Okay, so hit Q and they all sync up, basically construction. Well, that's good to fucking know. So if you did it like this, maybe. Okay, they're all synced. God, that probably slows down production, but at the same time, just makes it a bit simpler and easier. Okay, we've pretty much taken out this side of the map. Who are these fucking ships up here? Are these mine? I don't think they are they? Okay, where are you going now? Are you going to try and attack that? Alright, what we need to do is fucking reset some of the waypoints. That one needs to now start directing up here. Oh, what? Shit. No, hang on. We need to actually redo this path, don't we? Control and X. Alright, hang on. We need to, like, move. Alright, here you go. This is how you do it. You can, like, click and drag like this. Okay, that's clever, that's clever. This one, if I just pull this down over here, that's actually quite friggin'... that's annoying, because it's like put a couple of these things in here, which is kind of annoying. Control and X to... There we go, that's how you delete that. Alright, then we move this path off up here, like so. I think we just got to move all of them, so that they're directing them up there, basically. There we go, that's how you do things. Click and drag. At least it's got this, like, pause feature. We can sort of pause the battle. That just makes things a bit easier. Okay, everyone's now going to move off that way, hopefully. Here we go. That's more like it. Alright, shall we try and sync up some of the production platforms over here? Right, they're syncing. That's good. Yeah, syncing is useful. It just means that that way they're all launching and moving at the same time. That way, I guess that's there if you want to, like, concentrate your massive force, so they're not just going in sporadic waves and whatever else have you. Okay, take them down, boys. Okay, here we go. Big fleet en route. Taking them down. Strength in numbers and all that. These watcher turrets. Slowly tear them apart. Here we go. Yeah, the watcher turrets are pretty weak. Alright, just need to destroy these two outposts for the moment, that's all. In the meantime, is there anything that we could be adding in here by way of construction, or whatever else have you? Yard M4, chunk one of those in there, because we can. And then just a couple of additional L1 yards, I think we'll do. Still some units trying to freaking punch her over here, which is not really working. They should be really concentrating on this area, which they are doing. We've managed to overwhelm them with force. What's that up there? Cartel. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh my goodness, you got a big one here. Alright, Junior, you and me. Show me what you learned. Okie doke. Destroy Holt's platform base. So that's around that way. So here's probably where we need to do some waypointing, don't we? So from here, you need to go there, then you need to push sort of further and further in. Then, oh, hang on, wait, no, that's not friggin' like that. No, that needs to be an attack like that. Okay, let's maybe concentrate on this for the moment. So we just need to keep sending units sort of around the enemy base. Okay, right. So, hold on. Oh, right. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit, I'm like freaking doing this wrong entirely. Okay, hang on. We need to... How did I do the thing before? We can drag all over a waypoint to toggle between attack and move. We can drag well over a collector to change its radius. That's not what I want to do. No. Ah, here we go. I managed to do something there. Alright, so we want to drag waypoint number 1 over there, so then they're all going over that way. Then we want to... No, hang on. No, fucking... It's a bit awkward. How do you fucking do this? While over a waypoint, toggle between attack and move. No, we don't want to freaking do that. Yeah, we want it to be a move. And then we want this one actually to be an attack. Hold on. So that needs to be that. Attack, move. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. How does this... How do I do the thing where I sort of set it to have a branching one off? Click and drag to move objects around. No, I don't want to change a collector. That's not what I want to do. Alright, bring that up there. Right click to add waypoint. No, that's not... Fucking hell. This is such a... There we go. That's how you fucking do it. Like that. God, that was a bit awkward, but we got there eventually. Alright, this one, we want to right click on it. No, not like that. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't the clearest of things, but hey, there we go. Alright, so now everything should move around. So they should take out these units up here. There's a Barvek ship off up there, apparently. Okay, everything's now moving onto the attack path. Oh, God, what is that just flew out? Alright, I nearly forgot. Armour and heat. These are my Abrundanels. They're tough, heavily armoured assault cruisers. Each one has 30 armour. Armour blocks an equivalent amount of damage. I mean, they're very resistant to most everything you have, but not to heat. All guns inflict a little bit of heat on impact, some more than others. If you can get enough ships attacking an armoured target to heat it up faster than it can cool off, you can melt that armour away and burn them to scrap. You can use armour-piercing weapons such as the torpedoes on your Partel medium ship. Heat or piercing, swarm those hunks of steel, get going. Okie doke, will do, don't you worry. Right, in the meantime, we need to take a look at this here. We need to create probably another of these. Right, what I need to do is pull, no. Okay, the waypointing system is a little bit awkward at times. Because I'm trying to fucking create a path out. There we go, right. So we just have to move, then pull it up here, like so. Then create another path out of it there. Set that to an attack path and then drag it over here. There's a fucking move path there that needs resetting. There we go. We'll create another... yeah, we need to create some more of this stuff down here, actually, to capture some of those. Let's see now. Right. Click on that one. Send that one over there. Switch that to a move path. Send them off up here, like so. Then create an attack path that goes off over here, like that, just to ensure they're actually going where they need to be. Maybe also see if we can sync up some of those platforms. There we are. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, at least. What are you creating there? You're creating an Otterel, so let's create a Partel, because I think that's what we need. Maybe a few more of those bad boys. There we are. Yeah, stop attacking the golden one. It's kind of useless. Oh, they're trying to go past, are they? Well, they're trying to concentrate a bit of fire on this thing, which they really need to do, but... Go on, heat. Blast through his shield. There we are. Slowly sort of doing a bit of damage to him, but he's kind of destroying a lot of our ships, admittedly. Blast through him, please. He's nearly dead, actually. I've nearly taken him down. Just a few more shots and then he'll be golden. Oh. Minus 255 out of freaking 3,000, whatever it was. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Okay. Keep shooting. Some of these, please. We are doing the damage. Okay. Yeah, some of our ships are sort of like flying past these defences and trying to shoot them as they go along. And there's still ones who are freaking going over here, which is kind of fucking weird, but hey, what can you do? Who's actually trying to get over there? This... no, it's not that one, is it? It'll be just random ships, that's what it'll be. As long as the bulk of our forces are going up here and attacking this side, we'll be okay. Right. That big capital ship is trying slowly to get out. If we just concentrate fire on it, we should be able to take it down. Here we go. It's getting there. And it's blowing up. There we go. Right, push forward, guys. Need to do some damage, that's all. Get rid of the enemy ships. Blast them away and push forward. Here we go. We've got reinforcements coming up behind as well. What's that? A Raiden. It's about to blow. It's like enemy ships, when they lose all their life, it's like they, for a moment, sort of start flashing different colours. To show, well, they start exploding, basically, to show that they are taking damage and whatever else have you. Alright. So they're still moving off up there, that's good. Do we have any more space for building stuff? Not for yard M4s, but we can get some smaller yards in there as well. And pretty much, still a little space down there as well, actually. Might as well chunk that in there. There we go. Just to get some additional ships and whatever else have you. Moncana, Faust. Lovely. Oh my goodness, there are additional ships trying to come over from this side, by the looks of it. Where are they coming from? Oh, they must have set a waypoint to come round here. Interesting. Oh, my ships are getting through, though. Look at this. They're freaking helpless. They can't do shit to me. Oh, look at this. Trying to build these big capital ships, are you? That's not going to bloody help you. You get instantly torn apart. And boom. I like these sort of minimalist graphics, though, in this. It does look kind of pretty. Yes, how's his attack going down at my base? Not very well. His attack force has basically been torn apart, pretty much. Right, how are we doing over here? This base is slowly being torn apart. Here's a support platform. Sorry, Morrison Holt, but you're about to fail, buddy. You're about to get your ass torn apart. As I destroy all your ships. Nope. Good job. You're ready, he says. I think he's just decided at this point, oh, okay, we don't even need to take out the remainder of his base. I think he's just decided that we did well enough. And he was like, yeah, you're ready for the combat and all that. Okay, let's see, Dusk Lab. You have a contract to destroy a research facility. Interesting. I'll tell you what, I'm assuming it probably will save all of our stuff there. What is newsfeed? What's that? Pretty-faced ugly truce. Rolos Wesnet, the first fleet soul of Kantan's Spantial Armada. He agreed to the peace treaty with Ariana Crow of the Coalition a year ago, but since then, has it been quite hopeful peace or plotting? We've heard whispers, dear viewers, about a so-called heart project being undertaken in Cradle, but who's to say what it will do? Okay, archived ones over here. Iron Lord's Empire. Rogue Commander Garand Failhorn has made yet another broadcast in Sector 21. Building a new empire from this dusty hell, join me, I welcome you. Throw off the shackles of Kontal's dominion and the Coalition's greed. Lend your hands to my work. I will give you great purpose and wondrous freedom. In response, CMD Darkot of the Voidhounds has restated her commitment to hunting down this rogue group to their total extinction. A new faction, when met by Armada patrols, they've identified themselves as the Tycon. They've refused to respect Kontalan authority. Search warrants and further questioning have resulted in a number of skirmishes between the Tycon and Armada in recent months. Miss Johannesson of the International Foundation for Factional Alignment will be on later to discuss this new group. Okay, this is a bit of lore in the background. What's dossiers? Morrison Holtz. Okay, age 35, male. There's a lot of unknowns about him, apparently. Combat lethality, Holtz class. Okay. And there's just a bit of information. Hey Junior, I know you're reading through this, and since these are my databases, don't think you're going to get the lead in on any juicy secrets I have, but hey, I don't have much to hide anyway. Cool. What's this one? The Spance. Corona Spance, the Spance, the Anomaly, the Storm. Near border of Kantan Exclusive Economic Zone, outer frontier, Milky Way. Okay, Spance Junior, not a whole lot I can tell you that isn't obvious. It's massive, has a huge amount of material in it, and is the most dangerous place in our Milky Way. It's moving fast, consuming anything it touches. Who knows how long it was in the dark void before reaching us? Who knows how many places it's taken a bite out of? What I do know is it's got enough resources to produce empires in months, armadas in days, and cities in minutes, all within a pretty small area relative to the rest of the galaxy. Though navigation is so difficult that it might as well be its own little galaxy. Okay, sometimes the way sentences are constructed is a bit odd, you have to read through them first. So naturally, with this much material, Kontal is going to fight to the death to keep it under their control, Valkyrie is going to fight to the death to sell it all, and anyone else that comes is going to run headfirst into the most militarised location in the whole damn galaxy. Okay. Hounds of the New Frontier. It's this one. Join the Hounds. Holt's Hounds mercenary organisation wants you. Spance is a wild frontier, and moral mercenary work is plentiful. Hounds offers you not only some of the most lucrative defence, escort and paramilitary contracts in the civilised Spance, but some of the most accessible healthcare and post-career support available in the industry. Sorry, my words blended together then. Looking to develop internationally recognised Miltac Stratcon credits. Looking for a career in spatial warfare development. Looking for a career in platform command, vessel operation or tactical analysis. Familiar with the rigours of military bureaucracy, that says. Okay. Want to see into the stormy depths of the Spance? Want to spit in the face of fear? Join today. There you go. Just details. Alright. I guess that is stuff that we're revealing actually as we go along. Well, in that case, what I might actually do, ladies and gentlemen, is wrap this video up here. That was our preview of Annihilate the Spance demo, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, this is a strategy game that's upcoming in fourth quarter of 2024, so it's still a way off full completion just yet. But, you know, if you like the look of what you see here, maybe wishlist it on Steam. I mean, gameplay-wise, it seemed decent enough. It was fairly straightforward. Funny thing is, with these kind of RTS games, you know, they can sort of be over-facing at first, because you look at them and you think, oh god, there's a lot to get to grips with. But actually, once you had that tutorial there, things started to come together and it started to make a lot of sense very quickly. So it's one of those things, you'll pick it up fairly quick, ladies and gents, the more and more you play it. So yeah, go and check this out if you want to. Available on Steam, like I say, the demo that is. And if you're interested, give it a wish list and all that. I don't have plans to do any more episodes. I think I'm happy just to sort of make that as like a preview. But if you want to see me maybe do more of it, if you want to see me play more of the demo that is, then do always just let me know in the comments, and I will think about maybe coming back and doing an episode 2 where we'll play some more missions or whatever. I mean, the gameplay, you know, looks fairly simple and straightforward, and obviously, you know, there's only about 7 missions in this demo, but you know, if you want to see more of them, then just let me know and all that. In the meantime, though, I will wrap up here, so Facebook to the link style down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, likes, of course, always appreciated. But other than that, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye, all. Oh, this is what I wanted to get to. Okay. Welcome to Castleton. Please drive carefully. Holy shit! What's happened over there? Is that fucking? Oh, I reckon I know what that is. That's probably an alien capsule. I mean, surprisingly how little damage is done to the surrounding area. It's just come down in the middle of the street. There's another one over on that side. What do we got? Hope Valley, the Hilltop Free House. We've got a little telephone booth over here. Oh man, you see, this just makes me want to scratch that exploration itch. Visitor information. Welcome to Castleton. I mean, can't really read, that's too small. See, they've got the police diversion signs. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.